Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. Okay, we're going to do a reading for Cancer today, for the week ahead. So Cancer, and I didn't even change my card. How rude. So incredibly rude. We'll switch that to Cancer, shall we? So I don't know, are you connected to a Gemini? They're trying to infiltrate your energy, babies? What's going on? Okay? This energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child, Cancer, which is you. I mean, we know this already. Just got your card up to remind myself. I say remind myself, I'm doing it because I've got this thing and I'm using it. The 10th house, your achievements and status in the outside world, babes. Okay, so some of you guys this week could be focused on that. That could be the thing that takes up your time emotionally. Maybe that's where your interest will lie this week. Okay? Or at least the week from when you come across this video, my loves, okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So Cancer for the week ahead. Okay, you, my loves. The Knight of Cups. Okay, lovey? Yeah, it is. It's something that you care about. You're moving towards it in haste almost. Calm down, Cancer. You know, it's okay. I'm joking, my loves. Yeah, you're moving ahead and it's almost like, yeah, I love it. Just running off this flame and this heat of, it's almost like an urgency of here's what I've got to show you how much I care about something, how much I don't know, I love it. It's making me excited. But then we get grounded with the Nine of Swords. Then you're going to get in your head about it, my loves. Why? The Nine of Swords. You're going to give yourself some kind of anxiety. I think it's a bit more, actually, you're going to be looking for a sense of wisdom. I think you know something's going to annoy you, trigger you, make you feel some kind of way, right? And I think you're seeking, it's almost like you're comforting yourself this week at some point, and you're going to seek to, it's almost like you're trying to find the correct thoughts or the right way of thinking, or I say the right way of thinking, you know what I mean, where you're aware of your limiting beliefs, aware of the emotionality of what you're experiencing, aware of possible disappointments. Maybe it's just not, whatever this achievement is that you're trying to manifest is feeling a bit possibly chaotic for you, right? And I think you're just trying to find and figure out the right way to accomplish that or have it. We do have the Knight of Swords. Now, just be mindful, Cancer, that you might have some kind of communication with somebody, which might challenge you, or it can make you look at things from a different perspective that might be helpful to you. All right? So let's clarify. Let's get a card to clarify each, because I'm confused. Because you start off with this Knight of Cups energy, you're ready to go, and then all of a sudden something stops you, and you just kind of like, it's almost like, okay, that's kind of, it's freaky. It's kind of, I don't know, there's something about it you don't love. But then you do have a Knight of Swords who comes in. It's going to be someone who's just a bit of a fast talker, unless this is how you are and the way you communicate. But it could just be a fast-speaking individual who's going to communicate something to you to help you see something from a different perspective. Now, it's going to do one of two things. It's going to allow you to either accept the circumstance entirely for what it is and stop overthinking, and you'll find the answer that you seek, or that you need. Or it could put you further deep into, with the Eight of Swords, where you're trapped in your own thinking. So you might have anxiety, but then it might still be like, okay, I'm going to allow myself not to be anxious about it, but then you're still going to be ruminating about it, that type of energy. But I do see by the end of the week, regardless what, I personally think with the Knight of Swords, you're going to come out of it. I see we're going to be communicating through, you might have some kind of banterish communication, because for me, the Knight of Swords can speak of that. There's someone who's quick with their wit, and they're very smart. I like the way when, a Knight of Swords in that kind of energy is fun and very engaging and gets you to use your brain juices. I love that. Like, the stimulation of it is brilliant, okay? This could be someone who's just very articulate, but they could be, I don't know, on the other end, they could be questionable there. They could be quite a combative or challenging with their language and their words, unless that is you. Right, this could also be you saying to yourself, get your shit together. By the end of the week, if you're anything like me, that's probably what you're saying. Like, all right, I've allowed you to be here and to feel these feelings and to feel wonderfully insecure. Good for you. Now, are we ready to move on and get our shit together? Like, that's how I talk to myself sometimes. And I don't see that as a bad thing, so don't judge it. But you can if you want to. Anyways, 10 of Pentacles. This is about your business, about your work, your money, your employment, your community, your treasure chest, baby, okay? This is about money. Some of you guys could be spending money this week on something that you really enjoy, okay? It could be something that gives you a sense of pride in the world and makes you feel good. Do you see what I mean? You're just kind of like, I'm buying this because I want to, boo. I love it, and I don't give a shit how much it costs. Just be mindful for some of you, okay? Because you're not seeing, the full picture here. Whether or not you want to or need to, it's up to you. Of course, I'm not here to judge it. Like, honestly, that's up to you. Then we have the Queen of Swords. And we don't, that's clarifying the 9 of Wands. So the Queen of Swords, this is you being honest with yourself. So something that something that you either say or realize puts you in this 9 of Swords energy. That's what it is. Unless, Cancer, it's because you're dealing with a Queen of Swords. So this could be somebody who might say something. They might just mean to be honest and direct with you, just, without being cold and callous. But then you end up in your feelings, my love. Or the other way around, honeys. You need to switch. You knew. And the only reason I'm saying that is because, and this is going to feel so terrible for Cancer. It's not even that I'm having to go at you guys, but it's more the sense of, as a Cancer, you are more emotionally sensitive. I'm sorry. In fact, why am I apologizing for this? I've got Pisces in my chart, so in a very key element of my chart. So I'm not sorry for you, babes. I know the emotion side of things. This is nightmare. It's bloody draining, but it's also one of your key strengths. I love that. That's awesome. Okay, so when it feels like I'm, coming at you guys like you're the emotionally sensitive one, there, Cancer. It's because it's your key, it's one of your key elements. And that's a good thing because it means that you are able to connect more with other people's emotions. And that's what makes you more motherly and more caring, okay? So please don't take offense. In actual fact, embrace that shit. If you need to cry on the spot. People need to adjust to you, not the other way around, okay? Unless you're an asshole. Like, that's different. Okay. Sorry. Now, Cancer, you don't need to be able to banter. Okay, anyways. Right, let me chill. Right, so we do have the Fool. Sorry, let me stop. This is too funny for me. Okay, so getting back to the point of what I was saying is, you could have somebody here that says something to you that really does kind of get you in your feels a little bit. And so you feel a little bit like you need to guard yourself, but it does make you feel a little bit, not the best. Like immediately when I see this 9 of Swords, anyway, I got it in my chest right here. So you might just have some kind of, usually my anxiety rests in my stomach, actually. I'll be honest with you. So I'm not really sure about the heart chakra. So maybe you're just, it's something that's close to your heart. It's something that matters to you. That's probably why then, if that's the case. So it's not impacting your confidence or your self-esteem, but it's something that hits home or hits, hits deep or hits different. to quote Cesar, you're different. Okay, but yes, whatever is communicated, babies. Now, either, like I said, it's going to be this really, really bantery type situation that comes up where you get to communicate with someone who's quite witty and it kind of helps you see the fun and the lightness in a situation, or whatever it is that you've been carrying. You might just be like, oh my God, well, I've just been dramatizing this, I've taken on such a heavy load about it, but I need to kind of get over it. Like, it's not that big a deal. Maybe. Or maybe it's that you will... Anyway, okay, let me stop. No, okay, so some of you guys, maybe that's the point. Maybe you say something to somebody about what it is that you want to achieve, then they have a negative word or a word that kind of challenges you, and it, because you're quite passionate about it, they might say something that's a little bit off key because you're trying to ground, like have some stability in your home, in your home, your finances, your career, whatever, not even career, but I just see this as more the fun-loving side of you and the things that you're really deeply passionate about, whatever that looks like for you coming up this week. Somebody might speak on it in a way that's just going to make you feel like, you know what? It might get you just in your feelings, okay? What's the advice for Cancer, please? Oh, God. Sorry, I just don't love the energy of that. Look for a cosmic gift. Remember, you deserve it. This is getting kind of boring hearing the same advice for each. I think Gemini got this as well. So, universe, thank you. But can we have a different one then, please? Can we make it a unique experience for Cancer? Thank you. Honor animals and communicate with different species. Bruh. If anyone can do that, it's definitely you, my loves. As spiritual as you are, and as much as you're able to connect with other people's emotions and animals, maybe you guys are very, like deep into animals. Maybe you own a pet. Maybe you're good with pets. Maybe you're good with, Yeah, with animals in general. That's so cute. That is so cute. Okay, yeah, I don't know what else to tell you here, my loves. Just something that's making me feel real nosy because I feel like I can't just have the full here and for me not to know, well, that's not helping me. The star. Okay. Whatever. So whatever new cycle, new beginning, new wish, new hope, new da 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 da. Okay. The thing that you might be a little bit, or some of you guys might express that you have anxiety about actually doing it. Something anyway. The point is this. This is gonna be a week about your emotions and for you to kind of be honest and clear and direct and share something. If somebody does say something to challenge you, my loves, don't take it personal. It's not about you. This is about them. Let that be. Let that go. You know, we all make mistakes as well, so be forgiving in that too if you need to. Yeah, I don't know what to say to you. This didn't feel horrible. It just feels like you might just be in your feels a bit, babes. Or somebody else might be if it's not you, okay? But yes, please like, subscribe, comment, share, get involved, do whatever it is you want to do. I appreciate it. The support is the thing I appreciate the most, and hopefully the messages are, yeah, definitely aligned with where you're at. If it's not, leave what doesn't resonate, okay? Thank you, honeys. Bye.